Hello. Group. I don't know if you saw. I did ping in the Discord saying, whoops. We starting to stream a day late. A day late? An hour late. A whole day late. How's it going? It's me. Otome Lily. My door wasn't working. Well, okay, not my door. The door that I normally use to get into my accoutrement complex. Hi, Kayan. Oh, that's day late. You're right. The door with which I use to get into my apartment complex does not work. It's one of those touch your key fob to it, and then it opens doors. And oh boy, does it not work. Hi, QB. Oh god. You know what, chat? Actually, we're gonna skip the chatting at the start because we have a lot of grinding to do. And we're just gonna, like, go. We're just gonna start pressing buttons and chat while the buttons get pressed. Why is that game not making sound? Excuse me. There we go. I made it work. Why did I press the fire move? What's wrong with me? I'm really good at video games. It's been 10,000 years since the last Infinite Fusion stream, so you will be forgiven if you've forgotten what we're doing. What we are doing is leveling this dumbass Larvesta. That's what we're doing. We're also missing all our attacks. That's a really important part of the game plan. I wasn't planning on starting stream late today. Life overran. I realized I don't have time to cook when I get home. So I stopped by Popeyes. I've hit the fire move against this thing again. I keep thinking it's like electric something. But not water. Didn't even know you knew this game existed. Group, we played the whole game on stream. Group played the whole game on stream. The whole thing. Like, from start to finish. The entire game. If I don't switch, I'm gonna faint. No, screw you, we won't show this. Pick up. Chat had forgotten. I've now remembered. Oh, wait a second, chat. Wait. Are we leveling our Larvesta? Or are we leveling all of our pickup users to 41 first? Oh, I did work that out at the time, didn't I? Fuck it. All of them. Which is the easiest one to level? Oh no, this one. Playing BTD6, hard boss week, triple health. Nice. I really do like the idea of boss fights in Bloons. Oh my god, chat, speaking of boss fights, holy shit, that's a cool Meowth. I know I've seen this Meowth before. I know that we saw this Meowth last stream. I made this Meowth. I'm solely responsible for this Meowth's existence, but... God damn! That's a sick-ass Meowth! That's so fucking cool! My Meowth's dying. Okay, let's not faint my Meowth. I just wasn't, like, emotionally ready for Meowth who's become so numb. I will never recover from the edgy teenage girl I used to be. That's just part of me now. The katanas are awkward. Number one request for Lulu 2.0. Have toggles default to off. So I can turn them on if I want them. And not have to turn them off when I don't want them. That's my #1 request for Lulu 2.0. Must be a rat. How much money do you think it would cost to make a rat model? Well, not make a rat model, to, brain function. To get, like, a rat costume for a model. I was, in fact, a teenager. I was edgy as fuck. I was, like, really not edgy at the same time. What are, like, the funny things I did as a teenager? I actually don't remember. Chat, what did I do as a teenager? You guys with that, right? Today on Can Lulu sort the trauma out from the actual events? I guess I, like, played video games. What else did I do? That's not a flying type. God damn it. Just a rat in a corner with a talking animation? I swear I've seen... What's the rat from Neptunia? That's something I did as a teenager. I went through a Neptunia phase, I think is like every teenager does. Every weeb. Wadachu! That's the one! I think I've seen Wadachu puppeted like a live 2D model. Why have I seen that? Why is that in my brain? How's that made its way there? Bruh. I can't believe this. I would like if my Pokemon wouldn't get paralyzed every time I look at something funny. That would be great. Thank you very much. QB is Neptunia coded. Understandable. I would ask the best girl question, but that would be cheating. Because there is no best girl in Neptunia. They're all... awful. Can you stop para-flinching me? I will find your family. And I will show them what para-flinching is like. I've not been checking pickup. Your teenage years were games, alcohol, and weed. Goddamn. I don't think I drank a single alcoholic beverage outside of communion wine between the ages of 0 and 20. Maybe 1. Maybe exactly 1. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I did underage drinking at work. That wasn't on purpose, though. My boss thought I was, like, a year older than I was. And so he told the guy who ran the pub opposite that I was the right age. And so when I would work there and, like, he wasn't around and it was barrel cleaning day, then they'd have to, like, dump all the alcohol out anyway. So he would come over and, like, bring various pints of whatever. And that is the time in which I discovered I just don't like beer. It's very difficult. Was that underage drinking at 15 or 17? Yes. Yes, it was. Don't do that, by the way. Just putting it out there. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. I don't want to learn taunt. No one cares. We're never going to use competitive moves. It doesn't matter. Oh, come on. My life is getting flinched. My entire life is getting flinched. Liking mages for Doc P. Wasn't mages just a Steins Gate reference? Like, everything in that game, in that series, is just a reference to something, right? Is there anything original in Neptunia? I don't know if there is. The entire game is a reference? What was the first one? Was it like... It can't have been just whole ass hyperdimension Neptunia with Nap Nap and the nurse whore that I forget the name of. What's her name? Chat, what's her name? Chat, what's the name of the nurse whore? I don't remember. Compa, that's her name. Hi, Aurora. How's it going? And Iffy. Iffy's real too. Iffy! Oh my god, I can't say Iffy anymore without thinking of Iffy Naughty Way because he's fucking hilarious. Chat, go check out Iffy Naughty Way. He's so fucking funny. He does a bunch of stuff. He's like real life friends with Jarvis Johnson and Jordan, whose second name, who disappears from me from Sad Boys. And Brian David Gilbert. And he's been on Smosh, like new Smosh. And goddamn. Oh my god, Palworld Terraria update! I own Palworld, chat. I bought Palworld when it came out. I played like 40 hours of Palworld in the first week after it came out. I've not touched it since. I thoroughly enjoyed those 50 hours, but I don't know why I stopped. There must be a reason, right? I don't know. Maybe I just burnt out. I wouldn't be surprised. I burn out of games really, really quickly. I just binged them. Oh my god, speaking of binging games, I played another like 5 hours of Monster Train today. That game's really good. Have you guys played Monster Train? I might share Monster Train with you at some point today. I think once my brain is done grinding Pokemon, we might play some Monster Train. I just want to share it. Just a lot of fun. You have 588 hours. I think the only games I have that many hours in are like Dota 2, Warframe... Warframe? We didn't hit that many hours in Warframe, actually. We hit a couple hundred, I think. But I don't know if it was 500. I can check. I have that power. 200 in Warframe, okay. What else? Like, Pokemon. Trove! Was Trove ever any good? I heard a lot of things about Trove, and I saw it around all the time. But I never played it. No, it was not. Understandable. Some games be like that. I've hit the fire move against the thing. It's fine. It worked out. Is Flame Burst a good move? It's power 70. LD. I'm taking a drink. It's still so hot. It's like Lulu's still dying hot. Mm. Mm. Felt like a gacha game in disguise, and you like gacha games. God damn. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get the appeal of gacha games. Well, okay, I kind of do. Okay, chat, I like the idea of games where you have a bunch of, like, unique characters and you're not limited into playing, like, any given set or whatever. I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is basically the only one that's done it well, because there's no money involved. You gacha purely through mechanics and you're not allowed to pay money. And I like that. And it was quite fun. Grindy, sure, but I enjoyed it. Also, yeah, group, I kind of gave up on that because I realized that the amount of enjoyment that I get and the results that I would get are not coming together in the way that I would need them to for it to be worth it. You know? The Wendy's where you work has a Takis burger. Takis? I fucking love Takis. Tuckies are so good. Chat, have you had the Tuckies that are packaged with the... What's it called? Brain. Brain, come on. You can... What are they called? Popcorn. Lily uses the word popcorn. They're packaged with watermelon flavor popcorn. And that popcorn is like the greatest thing I've ever eaten. Like snack-wise, not actual food. You saw the nuclear blue of Tuckies when put off before even trying. What do you mean? You can get red ones. They're just nuclear red. Oh my god, we're gonna have to tell this not to evolve every time. They're gonna get payday, though. What's Nexomon? I have no clue what this is. I might have heard that word. But I might just be confusing it with all of the other games with similar nomenclature. Also, chat, can someone, like, hurt me in real life for saying the word nomenclature? That was a crime. So, like a Pokemon-type game. So, it's in the same vein as... What's the other one? I'm gonna faint if I don't switch. This one. Meowgma is just Slugma with a persona. Honestly. Like Temtem. Thank you. Temtem was the one I was looking for. God damn. I never played Temtem. It was the first in like 4 or 5 Pokemon-like games. And then they just stopped making them. As an industry. Also, hi Nightmare. How's it going? Healing time. Chat, we might end up playing a bunch of deck builders on stream. Monster World might have... Not Monster World. Monster Train might have convinced me that deck builders aren't awful. I don't know. I think I know why I didn't like Slay the Spire. I don't like the deck builders where it's like you do a thing. They don't make sense to me. It's like this one's slash, and you can get shield, and you can get, you know, all these things. And they're like different attacks that your character does. That bothers me. That's why I didn't like Slay the Spire. Because there's like this disconnect between playing a card and then your character on the screen doing something. And so I think that annihilated my want to play other deck builders. We don't need Ancient Power on Slugma to evolve it, do we? Let me quickly check that. Let me control F for Slugma. Slugma. Nope, just level 38. Okay. Oh god, chat, how do we evolve 1/2 of our Slugma? Oh god. Do I have to unfuse it? I think I might. God damn it. Just who Entangler? Yanma. It is Yanma, isn't it? I fucking love Yanma. What an adorable Pokemon. I love bug types. Chat, I'm still so up in the air about Lulu 2.0's design. It might be bug related. It might be... It could be so many things. Imagining Lily making a custom tech deck on stream. Oh no. No evolution yet. It's gonna be a journey. It's very much gonna be a journey. I don't think we're gonna evolve any of the team outside of Larvesta. Wait, no, we're gonna wait. I might unfuse everyone. Ooh. That's a good point. There's a Sunstone. Nice. I think we unfuse everyone before we evolve them. So that we don't accidentally evolve a Meowth. Like Lulu 2.0 a Ditto? God damn. I wish that kind of thing worked. Like this. Lulu hits a kickflip. God damn. Some of the models that people have blow my mind, and like the things that they can do with them. I know we briefly, in our last chatting stream, went on this tangent where we talked about like Brie at Cookie Box and her rigging, but there are a ton of riggers like her that are just crazy. And I don't understand how they do the things that they do. Oh my god, chat, they added something to VTube Studio. Wait a second. Can I bring it up? Can I bring them up? Bring up my settings menu. Oh, I don't remember where it would be. Fuck. I'd have to like go into a rat screen. Damn. Not worth it while we're grinding. They added the ability to make... What's it called? Like, make attachments to your model that some of them... Like, some bits go in front, some bits go behind. So you can, like, actually wear hats now. Rather than awkwardly stick them on yourself. Payday, finally! Oh my god. I guess it's better than Feint Attack. Supposed to being overexpressive IRL? No, so not in terms of like what the person does to make the model do it. Just like the rigor and letting the model be physically able to do those things. It's really cool. But yeah, you have to like kind of puppet a VTubing model. It's an experience. Hi, Amato. I am too hot. I am annoyed that I had to call security and get my door open today. But other than that, I'm doing very well. Door broke. I very nearly called them up and said, door stuck. You're a genuine dick sucker. I hate you. Now you're pretty chill. Let me add you on Steam. I very nearly did that whole thing. I did not. But I very nearly did. Don't have AC? No, I live in the UK. There is no AC in this country. Outside of, like, businesses. Yep, we are grinding this. We are really grinding today. So if you don't know, we're grinding the entire team to 41. No, I wasn't home stuck. I was stuck out of home. That was the problem. I couldn't enter. If you think about it, VTuber models are digital ventriloquist dolls. I don't like this sentence. I'm not going to disagree with that, but I am going to move on because it annoys me. God damn. Okay, Payday does no fucking damage. Thank you, Meowkma. There's a Meowkma Nutstroke in here somewhere. Find it yourselves. No. I should be checking every 2 battles because we're still on 4% pickup. That's a good point. But yeah, what I was trying to say is if you weren't aware, we're grinding everyone to 41 so that we can get 10% rare candy chance on our pickup. Because right now it's only 4% if you're below level 41. Tell me time my group was wrong? Occasionally. I don't keep these things in my head. I don't keep things in my head, generally speaking. They just kind of walk away. Is there better music than just like generic Pokemon soundtracks that we could have? I don't know. I've obviously like got some favorite albums, but that's cheating. I can't put them on. YouTube will tell me, no, Lulu. That is somebody else's copyrighted content. You can't use that. Have ADHD. Thoughts are on a constant shuffle playlist. Ah! It's gone a lot better with the meds. Now that I take meds every day. But far from perfect. Does that fall on the attention deficit or the hyperactivity? I guess the attention deficit. Band recommendation, Citizen Soldier. What flavor of music is it? Because there are plenty of... Brain. I read a message. I read 2 messages at once. That was not a good decision. There are plenty of bands that I only listen to because of the nostalgia, and I wouldn't necessarily go back and look for more of that same genre. Rock. I've never really listened to a lot of rock music. I am medicated. I've been medicated for, what, 3 months now? I think... No, it's the... Wait. I'm trying to count how many bowls of meds I've used. I've just opened my 3rd. So this is month 3 now. In fact, I finished my 2nd bottle of meds this morning. Yeah, so this is day 60 exactly. Nice. But yeah, the ADHD meds have been crazy. Life is different now. Also, yeah, I did actually just push people. I just got in touch with as many people as possible that I thought would know the process. Found the one that was gonna tell me the right one, and followed that one. It was a good decision. Life has been so different since I got the meds. You can really tell, it's so weird. Whoops. Do we have rare candies? No. Okay. Great. We have 0. Getting the right meds is such a chore. I was really lucky. I haven't had any troubles with mine, and I just kind of started... Well, I had troubles, like, starting the meds. You have Adderall, you just don't remember to take it? Oh, God. I don't know how I'd solve that. I just kind of force myself to do it. Like, the first thing I do when I wake up, before I get out of bed, is take meds. I don't even think. There are not enough brain cells in my brain, at that point to not take them, right? I have a little box in which I put my multivitamins and my ADHD meds. And I put it on my bedside table. Then I take them, and before I go to bed the next day, I put them in there. Why did I click that? Why? The funniest wrong effect you've heard from people on ADHD meds is that they work perfectly, except they can only focus on the wrong things. Well, all they do is give you motivation. They don't give you motivation for, like, a certain thing. They just let you have that motivation that you were missing otherwise. So that's why you don't take them on their own, you have to do talking therapies. You either need to be disciplined enough and know that, or if you're not, have talking therapies to help you. Meds, like, outside of just whole-ass medical issues, where something is wrong, and you need to take a medication to make it right, are never the entire solution. Treatment plans are called that for a reason. There's a whole process. Slash. I almost want to learn Slash. Unfortunately, Payday is here. So we are not learning Slash. Stop trying to evolve, you dumb cat. What level was Mad Cargo? 38, okay. I won't bother. That's too close to 41 to risk losing any XP. Yeah, 33. I'm going to explode at some point this stream. There is so much grinding to do. We'll get there one day. Do you reckon we'll have it done by the end of the year? Like the run. I mean, if I keep missing streams, because life doesn't let me, then that's not gonna work. Maybe we just grind during our chatting stream or something. I don't know. Pretty sure the body of the fusion evolves fast? Okay. That's interesting. Gambling on when Lulu finishes the challenge. Don't do gambling. You will lose all your money and die. Suffer, etc. Hello, Noiby. I'm glad my dumb cat is faster than all these Pokemon now. So it's just a matter of slowly punching our way through them. Are we making any money from this? I don't think we are. I think even though we're using Payday, because of the way that these are coded, you don't make any money. That's weird. I don't think I like that. That's a bug. Because you make money from wild Pokemon using Payday. Just thought of an addition to stream you'd enjoy? I'm terrified. If group thinks we'd enjoy something, I don't think that's a good thing. How many Pokemon do you have to level up? It's 5. 5 whole Pokemon at this point. It's level 41. Yeah, so that's gonna be the bug. It's the Payday doesn't work because you don't get money from the rematch. But you could... if it was wild Pokemon. So if we just run into grass for a second. We take that. That's a good ass move. Stop. So yeah, if we run it into the wild, find a Elekid. Is there a higher level trainer you can grade on? No. This is it. Yeah, so you make the money here. See? There it is. There's the money. So even if you wouldn't get money, Payday gives you free money. Unlike an amulet coin that just doubles your existing money. Payday gives you free money. Well, even if it's intentional, it's wrong. It's not correct. It's not how it should work. You should miss out on the money from the trainer, but you should still get your Payday money. But that's probably above the pay grade of whoever's doing this. Take another drink. I should put hats on my Pokemon. Outside of Cerulean? No, this is Mount Moon. So we're outside whatever Brock's city is. Pewter, I think it's called. I always forget the names of the German towns. Is it Pewter? Hi there. How's it going? Ever heard of Sunderfolk? I've heard of Sunderland. That's a town. Is Sunderland a town? Sunderland. It's a football club. But like, where is it? It's based in Sunderland. Okay, cool. I thought it was a place. God damn. I didn't need to know about the football club. People actually like football. I don't get it. Where's the enjoyment? I mean, I guess to like some degree I can see the... what's the word? The like strategic thought behind it, but I don't think that's why Big Dave Down Boozer likes football, you know? Recommend giving Sunderfolk a lurk. I mean, I can Google it now. Sunderfolk. It's a couch co-op shared turn-based tactical RPG inspired by gathering around the table with friends. Let's see. It's okay, it's a co-op exclusively game, I think. Oh, it's one of those deck builders, isn't it? That I was just talking about. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like the flavor of deck builder that I was talking about, like Slay the Spire, that bugs me. That was just a cursory glance, though. Not American football. No. Americans don't play football. It's not real. Stop. You dumb cat. You don't need to evolve. You will evolve when it's time for you to evolve. We will see. You explode. Okay, we now one-shot that thing. Nice. The grind is really going. And we're out of PT, so I'm just gonna be clicking buttons for a bit. Can Payday mashing through this when... I don't know. Did you know that sunlight feels nice? Sunlight feels great when it's not burning my skin. Sometimes it just burns my skin, though. I've been immediately paralyzed. Of course I have. Why would anything else happen? Why would I have anything nice in my life? Why am I clicking the fire move? I may be stupid. God damn it. Yeah, it feels great when there is a mixture of warm and cold, and it's not just fucking hot. I cannot escape it. Even in my own home, I cannot escape it. God damn. How are we doing? I haven't checked pickup. Whoops. That's like the whole point. Free Moonstone. Nice. Hello. Yes, I would like another battle. How close are we to the second rare candy machine? Okay, 35. Not awful. I'm sat on my foot awkwardly. Chat, how do you guys sit? I've been told that it's a neurodiversity thing to sit in weird ways. But I don't know how true that is. Do you guys, like, sit like normal people? Or do you... sit? Hiccups. I'm alive. It really didn't occur to me how long this was gonna take. Sitting is a myth? Well, do you just stand up then? What do you do? Like 60% of what you do is masking behavior. Understandable. Oh my god, chat. My life got so different. After I started taking the meds, I stopped masking. I just decided, you know what, fuck you. I can't be bothered with your shit anymore. I'm just going to be me. I'm not gonna pretend shit. And I think I've just, like, forgotten how to mask. It doesn't matter. But... it's like I've lost a skill. Like, a year ago, I would have told you that I'm a really, really well-adjusted member of society. But nowadays, I just, like, say things. What's an example? Like, it's never in bad faith. So, for instance... Ooh, how do I put this into words that doesn't dox me? I was talking to a senior manager at work the other day, and she was saying that she didn't have a lot of time to... No, she said that she was snowed under or something with work. And I thought to check up and go, are you getting enough help with that? Have you been assigned too much? Etc. You know, like I would anyone else. And apparently that was a no-go. Apparently you don't say nice things like that. And you don't ask if people are doing alright. You just assume that they're gonna suffer. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Not be nice. Very basic things. It mostly comes up at work. Generally because, like, the people I choose to be around don't give a shit. But... I don't know. Big companies as well. I hate big companies. I hate them. Burning passion. Yummy. One day we'll get rare candies. Today is not the day where we get rare candies, but one day we will get them. I promise you. Why did I click that? Because it worked. Okay, apparently. I'm okay with this. I have hiccups. Still. Can I not? For the love of God. I'm dying, Squirtle. I wonder when this woman's gonna give up. Because... she keeps trying. Lulu, don't you see? By offering help, you clearly showed her that you know how to do her job better and that she deserves to burden in hell for her incompetence. It's shit like that, isn't it? But the way I had it explained was that she's in a high enough position where she can decide those things for herself. But like... no, you can't. You still have a manager, and that manager still tells you all the things that you have to do. And if that's too many things, that's too many things. It doesn't matter how senior you are. That's not how things work. Honestly, yeah, I think if we got money from this woman, she would not be okay. Poor creature. I wonder if we can pay to that Shinx yet. Did we just gain health? What we did do is lose all our rock types. God damn it. Corporate work is weird. I hate that I speak corporate. I wish I didn't have to. Wouldn't just put in lifetime debt her entire future bloodline? Well, thankfully, big thankfully, you can't pass debt down generationally. You can't do that. Yep. If there's not enough money, it just all goes, and then someone doesn't have money now. Suffer. Why does this thing have so much defense? Genuinely. Jesus. I would like if it didn't. Yeah, people just react weirdly sometimes. I don't get it. I really don't. I cracked open a can of bar cherryade before stream. And as always, it is gonna sit here until stream is over. Because I cannot for the life of me drink full cans of soft drink on stream. It just takes too much out of me. I don't know what it is. Like, it takes so long to take a mouthful of soft drink and swallow it. I don't like swallowing bubbly soft drink, so you just have to kind of wait for a bit. I don't know, like, And then you swallow it. I'm taking a drink. Why does only one side of an NPC Pokemon evolve? Why don't both of them evolve? That feels like a thing that should happen. Why does this thing have so much defense? I would like if it didn't. People trying to get to know you. Understandable. Sometimes it'd be like that. That's life. We're approaching an hour, by the way. In that hour, we've not evolved our Pokemon yet. Just gonna put that on the table. Do you think Lava Plume faints this? It does not, of course it doesn't. Why would it? Why? Not checking your Meowth after every battle. It's... the maths on it is you check every other battle. I did check. But especially when we're on level 20 pickup rather than level 40 pickup, doesn't really matter. We're not getting any. The number is approximately 0 rare candies. In all this time, we're still in the single digits that we've earned. Why are you not fainting in one hit? God damn it. So close. Have you gotten your King's Rock yet? You don't need it. I think is what we worked out. I'll check the spreadsheet in a second. Yes, you need one for Slowpoke, but that's it, I think. What am I sorting by? No, okay, so I did look. Yeah. So Poliwhirl doesn't evolve with King's Rock. I mean, it does, but it also just evolves at 37. You can just level up to 37. You don't need a King's Rock. That is really useful. That is perfect. That is how it should be. God damn. Thanks, game. That's so good! I love Meow Cargo. Ugh. This is the best one. Shell Smash! We can have a Shell Smash Meowth later. You don't want Nosy Plot? No. That's so adorable. Yeah, most item evolutions, you can do... Well, no, all trade item evolutions, that's better. You can do with just levels. And because Politoed's a trade item, you can just do it. Is Politoed a trade item? I don't know, but I looked it up. I distinctly did look it up. And I thought, huh, that's cool. It's why we have to use our Duskull, because we have to level it and evolve it. Twice, not just once. I think that the level for Dusknoir might be 50 though. It's like 45 or something. Yeah, it's actually just 50. For Dusknoir. I wonder if Meowcargo one-shots things now. Probably, right? No, okay. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Good job, Meowth. I'm proud of you. What was I saying? I had thoughts. They just entirely disappeared. That's really impressive. Is Little Meowth evolving? I will not recover. What are we doing for competitive Pokemon chat? Because we put down a rule set. We put them together. For a VGC like Infinite Fusion doubles format. And I think that could be fun. I need to pick my time and place though, I think. But like when? We just got... Hell! Did you see that? My health bar went up by a single one. Why did it do that? Was that EVs? Chat, does this game calculate your stats based on EVs in the moment? Wonder how many rare candies you can buy if you rip the gold coin off. No! Besides, you can't buy rare candies anyway. If we could, that wouldn't be a problem. Everything would be fine. It's this stupid Noibat, that's the problem. Well, not Ivan. Level 38. We'll get there one day. I'm taking another drink. Murder. I think we will spend rare candies if we see them to get to 41. Because it'll pay itself off. I mean, it better pay itself off. Can the hiccups go away, please? That would be really nice. Pal. It's another Regani. God damn. Okay, we're gonna go to get it to 40 now. Life is different now. Huh. I forgot where I was. I was just thinking about how it'll be nice that we can evolve the half of Meowth that we want to. What do you call a cat with no legs? It's my cargo. Yep. Here it is. This is my cat with no legs. Definitely not just sitting on them. Stop trying to evolve. You stupid cat. You don't want to. How do I fix my chat? My chat's been annoying me for actually months at this point. One day I will fix it. Today is not that day. Goddamn. Stop trying to evolve, creationists. I don't think creationists tell you to stop evolving. They just sort of say it never happened. Give. Damn. This is gonna be 2 Pokemon at 41. 2 out of 6. Are we doing the full 6? Yeah, probably should. I just thought we could probably get away with 5, but like... No. Why would I do that? I'm gonna need to play with them as we go anyway. I'm gonna say again, we need better music. What is the better music though? You know what? I know what the better music is. Give me, come on, I believe in you, come on, you can play. There we go. It's the Mario Kart World soundtrack. It's crazy that Nintendo have gone down the Sega route, and they're now just making games that are nowhere near as good as their soundtracks. I thought that was a distinctly Sonic thing. Then again, no, that's not true. Game Freak have been doing it for forever. Like the last 3 Pokemon games. 3? It's not 3, is that? Did the new Pokemon Legends come out? Was that good? It can't have come out because I haven't seen anything about it. So... I guess it's just about whether you call Legends Arceus a good game. Did I like Legends Arceus? I don't know. Is my Meowth a rock type? Oh god. Why is my Meowth a rock type? Why did I do this? This is what we call a mistake. How do we solve this? We don't have, like, the DNA switches. Suffer, I think. Lose. Explode. You have a normal rock type now. What's it gonna do? It's gonna run out of PP for rock type. That's what it's gonna do. Okay. God damn it. And it's gonna blow up. That's my main goal, you know. Alternatively, it's my mango. I love my mango. What a good meme. Some memes just live rent-free, honestly. My mango is one of them. I should start hitting fake out. I should have been hitting fake out from a couple of attempts ago, actually. Whoops. We need PP. Damn. Actually, I think we just level first. We can skip the Pokemon Center. Nice. Grab you. It's just potions. Okay. Thanks, game. Why does Bowser get the best music? Bowser gets so much really good music. Like, World Bowser from... It must have been... Which Wii one was it? Oh god. 3D World, I guess. Probably. Was it 3D Land? Chat, how do you tell the difference between a 3D World and a 3D Land game? Or like, which one's which? Not game. Are there multiple 3D Worlds? Or 3D Lands? I don't remember. Cat, that's it. You're gonna try one more time. It will not work. I will stop you again. Don't learn Assurance. Move is not good. Do not evolve either. Nice. Oh god, who do we have next? I like... Wait, no, we can do the highest level one. That's the smart plan. So that was a full hour. We've been going for a full 61 minutes. And we've taken one Pokemon to the level at which it needs to be. We are so cooked. This is almost a joke. It is unfortunately, though, not a joke. One day, chat. What type is this Pokemon? Normal Alack, okay. Need to make sure it wasn't a bug. I mean, I didn't need to. I chose to. There we go. This isn't too bad. Don't learn Taunt. No. Do not. When does Joltik evolve? Joltik. 36, okay. And Joltik's the body hair. Good to know. One day. At least you one-shot the funny bird. That's a bird, right? This isn't a bird, this is a... monkey. What's a scrunt-ass monkey? A scrunky, if you... Scrunkly! I love the word scrunkly. I wish every word was as good as scrunkly. There are very few of them. Something, this one is mine, I don't know. I bet some linguist could tell me why I like the word scrunkly. I bet someone is smart enough to do that. I don't know who. And I have no idea how they would tell me. But I'm pretty sure they could. It's like that endless faith that there is a scientist that will tell you something. And that's probably true. Yeah, so you definitely do, on KOing that Shinx, have a chance to get HP. Ah! Get rid of the bug bite, I think. Murder. That's the good damage. We take those. Okay, that was a check-up pickup moment. I didn't. Whoops. Chat, I have an RSVP that I didn't respond to. I need to respond to it. I'm going to be responding to it late, because I've had the vid. I'm just hoping that they understand. And they're not like, no, Lulu. You can't come. You had COVID, so you didn't respond to me. Suffer. I'm sure they were reasonable. Okay, Slash actually has the most PP. I should be collecting that. Can I just slash the Shinx? Maybe. Let's find out. I didn't check pickup again. What's the point of bringing pickup Pokemon if you aren't going to check them, Lulu? No, really, what's the reason? Why are you doing this? Is it because you're bad? So yes, the answer is you can slash. It's my favorite Pokemon, can slash. And then we clean up with Faint Attack. God damn. Give me rare candies. No. 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 Drink. I've drunk almost an entire liter of water already this stream. It's so hot. It doesn't help that because of the ADHD meds, I'm more likely to be dehydrated than anyone else. It's great. Something about them just makes you use more water, apparently. I have no clue why. But apparently that's real, so... suffer. Yeah, that was at 29, right? So I think it does. I'm really, really hoping that things do kind of fall into place with levels once we've got a Volcarona. It would make sense. But I'm still very ready for it to not. Actually terrified. I don't know what I'd do if I had to grind all of the Pokemon up like this. Stop. average cat behavior. I can't stream this for like 4 hours. I can't do that. These creatures do not deserve to die for 4 hours. But like, I'd have to make a thumbnail. Oh no. I feel like if we did do Monster Train, then it would be on a sort of Lulu decides randomly to do it, rather than scheduling it in. I might just turn it into a just chatting stream after we do like 2-3 hours of grinding. You don't want to learn Electro Ball. You really don't. You're happy with Electro Web. It's a good move. It doesn't like lose all its power when you hit something that's faster than you. Stop. My Xbox app keeps screaming at me. Every time I play a game, it's like, oh my god, you earned points. Did I now? What do I need these points for? What am I gonna do with them? Laugh at them? Am I gonna get free things out of them? Is that like a points drop? What do I do with them? I'm just gonna look now. Xbox points shop. What is it? Sign in. Oh my god, it took me to rewards.bing.com. It's Bing rewards. So I have 726 Bing points. What do I do with them? With 14,000 points, you can redeem a month of Game Pass. 1,500 gets you a Candy Crush gift card. There's Roblox gift card in here. There's Tesco digital gift card in here. Play so many video games. All of a sudden, you get money off your groceries. That's so weird. How do you earn these points? Donation to Special Olympics! I just wasn't expecting to see Special Olympics on my screen. Huh. That's interesting. I'm getting rid of fake out. Screw you. We didn't need it. We're high enough level at this point. We just actually do not. How do you earn Bing reward points? You get 500 from the Bing app. Oh my god. Which lets you... I don't know what you do with the Bing app. If you search with Bing, you get 30 points every day. What? Why would you do this? Huh. If you search on Bing for the weather, you get 20 points. What? Why? Apparently, I got 20 Bing points for searching for what the weather was. You know that Bing is a bad search engine when Microsoft has to give you money to use it. Huh. So weird. I bet people do that. So like, if you check for the stock market, you get stuff. There's like a daily set of things. You get daily Bing quests. What? Search with Bing on Microsoft Edge over 3 days to get Spotify Premium. You get 3 free months of Spotify Premium if you use Microsoft Edge. Level 2 is required. What? If you become... Okay, if you make 500 Bing points in a month, then you become a level 2 reward user. What? And you get like 10% off Microsoft products. What is this? I'm so confused. You can do like quizzes and get bonus points from Bing. Why would you do this? I'm so confused. You might earn pennies over the case of a month with that, but you're never gonna, like, pay for anything with that. So quick maths. 60 searches, no, sorry, 20 searches a day gets you your 60 points per day. That's doable. That's like free, I guess. Oh no, sorry, 30 points a day for 10 searches. But what did it cost to get anything? Let's say we wanted to pay for Game Pass. That was 7,000. Which means that's 10. Okay, so just in searches, you get like 90. So 900 points a month. And brain. Lulu, learn how to count. So that's a free month of Game Pass every, like, 5 months. Wait, no, I was counting wrong. 8 months. That's not worth doing that for. Because that's... what? Well, £10 every 8 months. So, that's not money. But still, being RPG. I wonder how much you could force out of that, though. Like... what else gives you Bing points? Are there things that you would do anyway? Is the question. Get your free Roblox plasma wings! Oh! Oh no. I want my free Roblox plasma wings. There's a quote of the day. If you take the tour... God damn. I bet people have, like, really dug into this, though. And worked out how to really get, like, the most out of this. I wonder... if you complete your daily set of tasks... They give you a daily set of tasks, by the way. And if you complete it, for 3 days in a row, you get 45 bonus points. Okay. Wait. So that's 30 a day. Do the maths on that. That's also 15 if you do it streaks. That's 45 points a day. Plus your 30... I'm doing the math on those. That's 75. 75 times 30 is... 2,200. That's more reasonable. That's free Game Pass every, like, 3 months. 3 and a bit. Nearly 4. You might be able to push that. Wouldn't it be really funny to just pay for a Game Pass subscription using Bing rewards? I might do the whole ass maths on that and look into it. And then put together a tutorial. I guess if you're like a child with no money, that's actually not a bad way of getting Xbox Game Pass. So you would need to earn 7,000 a month. 7,000 over 30. That's like 120. 7,000 over 30. I halved it. Whoops. That's like 230. And we already found out how to get 75. It's unlimited games but no games. Exactly. Have you ever thought that's just the business model of Game Pass? It's unlimited games but no games. Damn. I'd never thought of that. Let's see what other ways we have. Murder. I think I saw something about searching on PC is different to searching on mobile. So you might be able to massively increase that way. And depending on how many of these optional things you can do multiple times, maybe you could do it. By the way, in no way am I actually recommending that anyone actually uses Bing rewards. I think this is such a waste of your life. But I think it's very funny that it exists. And that it's theoretically possible to pay for an amount of your Game Pass subscription through Bing rewards. Bing chilling! Oh! Shouting 가정 워싱day 왜요 Bing chilling 하지만 Bing chilling. I love Bing chilling. Chat. It's been nearly an hour and a half. This grind is awful. This grind is terrible. What is this grind? This might be the worst grind I've ever committed to doing in a video game. End of sentence. Who said I should do this? Which one of you was it? I can't believe this. Level 33 Meowtech. It'll be level 41 one day. Probably today. Honestly, chat, I might just go do the pickup ones. And then call it there. At least for this stream. I don't know, we do need to, like, stream this game more in a week, though. That's the thing, right? I'm thinking really hard. How do we get this done in a reasonable amount of time? Signal beam. That's how. Signal beam. Thank you, Signal beam, for being the answer to my question. No, you're not evolving. One more battle, check pickup, Pokemon Center, etc. What else is on Bing Rewards? While my brain is still here, and I've not left entirely. So there is an Explore on Bing, that's what it's called. We are repeatedly bullying this single NPC again, yeah. We need the whole party to reach level 41, so we can get rare candies. And then we can start grinding everyone else up. I'm terrified. Genuinely terrified. Oh my god, I'm especially terrified of the Pokemon that are middle evolutions in the party. Oh, no, it's just the one, okay. It's just dust over here. I need to, like, put together a plan for how long this is gonna take. Yeah, we're gonna do this for probably, like, 2.5 hours. Yeah. And then when we're done, we'll go do something else. Because, oh my god. I am not doing this for a full 4 hours. Chat, the sun went away, like, an hour ago now. It is still hot. It has not started to cool down yet. The sun is gone. There are only clouds. Where is my cool? Where is... It's... Who's been drawing dicks again? Thank you, Mario Paint, for appearing in my ears. I was not ready for you. Second time, it's the charm. I was complaining about temperature. That's what I was doing. It doesn't matter. It's just hot outside. It's hot inside. That's the problem. I don't mind when it's hot outside. I can just go inside. But because it's hot inside, that's the pain. Oh my god, chat. I haven't looked at any high-quality rips from Mario Kart World. Maybe I should. Do you think Nintendo's gonna be annihilating them, though? Let's check. Let's go... Stop evolving. Let's go to the SiIvagunner channel. Let's see. Oh, don't play things. Murder. I don't think there is anything from Mario Kart. Oh, no, there is. Okay, there's a little bit. Okay. Just in case it's horrible and awful noises, I won't play them on stream. But it's good to know that there are some. How long's World been out for now? I don't know. It's been like 2 weeks, right? If not slightly longer. Maybe I'm lying. Can my Pokemon that aren't level 21 please pick something up? Rather than only my level 21 ones? That'd be really nice. When did Mario Kart World come out? 5th of June, okay. So, 2.5 weeks. I'm really bad at keeping track of time, especially when I get ill. Had to pop out for a bit to prevent Meowtic from burning onto your screen. Understandable, honestly. It's burned to my mind at this point. Oh my god, group, you missed the Bing rewards conversation. Do you use Bing rewards? Do you get rewarded for your searches by Microsoft? And pay for your Game Pass with it? Because you can do that. Okay, I say you can do that. I'd have to like really look into it and see if you actually could do that, but there's there. It's like people that pay for the World of Warcraft subscription with World of Warcraft Gold. You know about that? You can buy something called a WoW token in World of Warcraft and redeem it for either Blizzard store credit or a month of World of Warcraft subscription. What if they end up being themed after your searches? Perish, I guess. Die. But yeah, and like I have friends who are really, really like hardcore into WoW. And they buy like everything on the Blizzard store with WoW Gold. The new Call of Duty game came out and they bought it with WoW Gold. And like, that's a thing you can do. They buy their Overwatch Battle Pass with WoW Gold. Okay, that doesn't faint the shanks. They say they gotta Bing it when searching something. Thanks, Bing. Man, what a world we live in, where Bing is real. It's crazy. I feel like the only other acceptable search engine... Let's go lunch at a time. The only other acceptable search engine is like DuckDuckGo. And there's basically no other good ones. Fuck's sake! That's really bad! Oh god, who did this? No. That's really bad. I don't like that. Look at my poor boy! Awful. I didn't know how to recover from this. Sadie, what the fuck is that? It's auto-generated, that's what it is. That's the problem. Bad. I will continue to murder things with it until it is level 41. And then hopefully, I will never have to look at it again. That would bring me the most joy, I think. Just getting this leveled and then not having to look at it. That's awful. Frank. Chat, how do I make a channel trailer? How do I do it? How does that happen? How does one trail a channel? Imagine making biscuits on your lap. No, you die. He kills you. He consumes you. You don't get biscuits. You get made dead. You are not around anymore. Meowtula has been summoned. Awful creature. Let's repel. I know it's a 1% chance per battle for each of my pickup Pokemon to get a rare candy. But it still feels like I'm being cheated out of rare candies. And that I'm not getting them anywhere near as much as I should. I've hit Signal Beam. I didn't mean to hit Signal Beam. Oh well. I hate this creature. I love bugs, but I hate this creature. This creature does not earn the title of bug. There are many Pokemon that do. This is not one of them. Chat, I have to remember. Chat, you have to remember. Buttons on the screen. Click them. Do it now. You are not being asked. You are being told. Oh my god, chat, we have to workshop a call to action, like a proper one. I don't know. Did any of you go and watch a Jimothy Cool video? Because he's so good at his call to actions. He's like actually just the best. I might have to get one up to show you. Because he's just fantastic. And I highly recommend that man's channel. What am I clicking? Is this faint yet? Yes, okay. Repel. Like, if I got edge up, I could show you. We have the Lulu shows you things screen. I have to close out of Excel. That's fine. I need a third monitor. This is not a joke. I wish it was a joke, but I do actually need a third monitor. My life would become significantly better if I did that for myself. You're gonna try and evolve again. Don't. No. Just somewhere, like, I can put my OBS, essentially, I think. That's all I'd really want to do with that. Let's go to YouTube. Let me mute this tab so that I can scroll through it for a Jimothy Cool video. And find a call to action. What's a good one? I think this one was good. It's got ads. Check, there are ads on my screen. Bad. Okay, there, I found it. We'll watch that in a second. We'll get one more level into our girl lunch over here. And then we will watch this. Level 37. Jesus Christ. We are going at a rate of approximately 1 Pokemon per hour. This is not the rate at which we should be going. Pickup has let me down. How long did it take for the level 100 Linoon speedrun? I don't remember. Level 100 Linoon speedrun. Let's see. Why am I clicking this? Not red and blue. It was level 100 before the first trainer, that's what it was. Level 100 before the first trainer. No, I don't want before Brock. I want before any trainer. No. It's this one. 9 hours was the speed run for level 100 Linoon. That's crazy. I'm not gonna get to 41 in 9 hours at this rate. One day, chat, we'll look back on this one. And we'll go, God damn, that was an awful start to a challenge run. I'm so glad the rest of it went alright. It was just the start was awful. I'm very much looking forward to that day. I've been flame-bodied. It's fine, we need PP anyway. God damn. Yes, hello, give me berries. We've been grinding this for so long that berries have respawned. We've not been to sleep. Those berries respawn once a day. Like Pokemon Day. How long's an Infinite Fusion day, I wonder? I should know that. This is still only stream 4, by the way. How did you respawn? You know what? Sure, I agree. I was going to show you the Jimothy call to action. We'll go there in a second. We'll do this level. Then we'll do that. Fast berries. Yeah? Impressively fast. I wonder if there are ways to make Galvantula good. Like in the modern day. I feel like the answer might be no. No, stop. So as a treat, we're gonna go to... Okay, can we not have... We're gonna go to Lulu Explains. And we're only gonna watch the subscribe to the channel portion of this video because it's wonderful. This man makes such good calls to action. Are you ready? You're not ready for this.
More about the mysterious shrouded.
Wait.
But first, an urgent update. We have just learned more about the mysterious shrouded figure Makago was last seen speaking with. He was discovered outside of Garfield Eats for reasons we cannot fully comprehend at this time. Some speculated he would go inside and order a lasagna, as it was around lunchtime, but all speculation was thrown out the window when he vanished into thin air before our very eyes. Subscribe to the channel immediately so that I can send a fast Pokemon like Floatzel to go and gather more information as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Go subscribe to Jimothy Cool. This man's so fucking funny. This man understands humor on such a level. I wish I could be half the comedian that this man is. I've gone to the wrong screen. Go subscribe to that man. He's so funny. It's just perfect. It's actually perfect. That was not a video about Makago, by the way. That was a video about Dialga and Palkia, if you couldn't tell from the title. He makes, like, competitive singles content. So nothing to do with what I actually, like, play or watch or anything. But he's just so actually funny. Anyway, the grind continues. And we're gonna grind until 41 again. Then I'll treat myself to a break. We did not need to grind Moonstones. I don't know why we grinded Moonstones. I feel kind of stupid for grinding Moonstones now. It didn't occur to me that we would just get an infinite amount while we're doing this. One day, chat. If you just think of it, like, this time next year, we will be done. All of a sudden it becomes fine. It's like, oh yeah, it'll just get done in that time. I mean, yeah, I'll have to do it. but it will get done. Isn't that terrifying? I love the Mario Kart World soundtrack. It's not anywhere near the same. How did you dodge an Electro Web? Is it 95? Wait, chat, is Electro Web 95? Oh god. Also, I think that's how you'd use Galvantula. You'd have to use it kind of like Regieleki. Electro Web speed control. It's not fast enough for that though, right? Galvantula. Stats. It's 108. That's just not fast enough nowadays. Maybe in Gen 5, sure. But nowadays, that's not fast enough to be Electro Web speed control. It's not got any bulk. It's at 97 special attack. What would it have to know to be good? Quiver Dance. What does it learn? Obviously Sticky Web and Electro Web. Kind of nothing. T-Wave. That's about it. Gastro Acid. Skitter Smack. What is Skitter Smack? It was introduced in the Isle of Armor, and it lowers the target's special attack by 1 stage. Interesting. I don't know if you can call that good. It's Volt Switch. But it's too squishy to be a good Volt Switch user. Because it's not got the special attack to be an offensive one. But it's not got the defense to be a slow one. I don't know. Does it get any, like, egg moves or anything? Struggle Bug! So no is the answer. Infestation's a cool move. I secretly really like Infestation. Infestation and Whirlpool, I think are really cool moves. Is there another one? Is it Wrap or Bind? Is Wrap the one that sticks you both in the same place? Can I, like, read what it does, please? That's a lot of words. It's got a number of attacks. During the turn duration, target will be unable to attack, and if the user wrap attacks before the target when used, blah blah blah. While wrap is ongoing, neither user will be able to... Either user or the target will be able to select moves. Okay, yeah. Oh, but wrap does stop you from switching... doesn't stop you from switching out. So what's the point? What does it do? Oh, and then in Gen 2, they can switch... Well, they can attack. But they can't switch. Okay, so wrap now is the same. Got it. Lulu tries really hard to work out what wrap actually does. So yeah, wrap is the same. I think they're cool moves. You can trap Pokemon in that really don't want to be in. Similar to how you'd use Shadow Tag in doubles, but nowhere near as oppressive. Well, I mean, like, in singles. I think that makes sense. 39. This is taking so long. I might honestly call it on this Galvantula. for the Pokemon. Do I have to make another waiting room, though? Fuck, I might. Oh, damn. Average YouTube experience. Yeah, YouTube kind of scrunt. I wish they added a way to... Or do I? Chat. I think the way that YouTube does things, and the fact that, like, VODs are categorized properly, and they're based on the game, and all of that, kind of means that you couldn't ever have a system with YouTube where you could switch game midstream. Which is weird. Very strange. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I like YouTube, right? I say... Okay, so, to preface, I don't use YouTube because it's the best one. I don't use Twitch because it's the worst one. It's really the linchpin here. So I'm not ever gonna, like, go, oh my god, YouTube's great, or the best, or anything like that. But when you look at things like people using YouTube and being here already, and VODs automatically getting saved, all of that stuff, that is very good. There are some downsides, to say the least. But broadly, it's not bad. Chat's not great, the moderation tools aren't great. It's fine. The way that it interfaces with the OBS is essentially none. Unlike Twitch, you don't really have anything like Streamlabs. I mean, you do, but, like, that's very custom made. I've not really ever been a fan of Streamlabs. I don't know why. I think someone that had a good opinion, well, that has good opinions, probably said, I don't like using Streamlabs. So I chose not to use Streamlabs, and that's internalized itself on me. I wonder why. I also wonder who that was. Shout out to 4 pickups and Neuro Candy. That's great. We love to see that. So close to another pickup. So nearly there. I wonder if the stats for this game would tell me how many Pokemon I've knocked out. That'd be a really cool fact to know. Just, you know, Lulu, you murdered 7,000 little yellow birds to get all these Pokemon. How would we feel about that? 7,000 little birds. Is that worth it? I mean, the fact they're not real says yes, that is worth it. But in real Pokemon, if Pokemon was real life, would XP grinding, EV training, etc. be immoral? Probably, right? I guess unless you did it, like, with other trainers. That's probably fine. Because then you train with each other. Then again, in the anime, we've seen that, like, Pokemon can train against rocks and shit. You can just have your monkey punch a tree, and then it gets stronger. It learns how to use Focus Punch because it focused and it punched the tree. You know? It's really weird to me that Pokemon moves don't do anything near what they do in the anime. Like, Focus Punch is the one that came to mind. That Ash's, I think it's Ash's Monferno, uses Focus Punch. And Infinite, maybe? I think it was one of the two. Uses Focus Punch. And it's just the punching move. It's like the same as Mark Punch. It just punches a dude. There's no, like, difference. You can't go, ooh, Infinite's charging up that Focus Punch. I wonder if it's gonna let it loose, or if it's gonna get hit or anything. No. Just punch it. See what happens. Who knows? It's like fish Pokemon. Fish Pokemon in the anime are weird. Did we ever work out if fish Pokemon fly in the anime? I feel like they would. But I might be lying to myself when I say that. Because I've just seen it in the game so much. Chat, do I have broken up sentences? What's the word for that? Sentences that start and stop and start and stop and start and stop. And they don't flow properly. I think I might. I can't tell. It might just be how I stream though, that I don't let myself sort of stream of consciousness in case I say some random shit that I don't mean. You know, your old pal Ultimate Lulu, she just says bad words sometimes. They just tip of the tongue. Happen to be there. I've been flame bodied! I can't believe this. We were so close. Fine, we'll do one more Pokemon Center run. Then we'll go back. Finish this level. Drink. The temperature's finally dealt with itself. I can live now. I can exist. I'm allowed. Chat, I keep thinking about Monster Train. There are just some things that happen to me when I start playing a game that I like. And one of them is it just gets stuck. It's just like, why am I not playing it right now? Literally, you're a streamer. You play different things sometimes. You haven't even streamed this game. You wouldn't normally stream it. But you're gonna stream it today because you want to share it with your audience. Like... Come on, woman. It's fine. We'll play it. It'll be fun. I'll finish up my Galvantula levels first. And then we'll move the Lucky Egg. I might just do a little bit of this every day. Like at the end of streams or something. I've slashed the Flame Body Pokemon. It's fine, that's 41. Hiccups! I'm alive. I made it. No. Oh my god. I'm getting escape rope. So that is... 3 Pokemon. Up to pick up standard. Jesus! That's awful! I guess after pickup's done though, it should actually become a lot easier. I said that last time though, about pickup level 21, until I realized it was only a 4% on these things. That's adorable! I forgot how adorable my new Pokemon were! I love them. We're gonna get Duth's 1 level. Maybe more than 1, I don't know. Does Duth's even win this 1v1? That's a great question. A Fake Out, so probably. Fake Out, Bite. Nice. Then, oh god, we get bit by this next dude, don't we? Screw you, Faint Attack. Don't need you. All pursuit. Noiby. Bite. Good flinch. Bite. Absorb. Nice. Bite. Nice. Murder. And of course we get flame-bodied. Why wouldn't we get flame-bodied? Anytime you get anything nice, flame-body is here. Just for you. That's a normal type. Of course that's a normal type. Why would it be any other type, Lily? No comment exactly. That's how I feel. What is wrong with me? You get flinched. You get scratched to death. Sick ass crap. Ow. There we go. And Meowtum gets a level! Thanks, Dust. Oh, it's close to another level. Okay, we gotta get another one then. I don't know when we're gonna call the fusion grinding for today. I don't know when we gotta do it though. Right, okay, chat. We gotta find a way to grind this most days. Like a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to take, like, dedicated time out of my stream schedule to grind, though. But if we're only doing it in little bits, then it makes sense. Oh, I hate using my brain. I need a solution. I don't have one. I've been flame-bodied again. Okay. Again, so much for nice things. Get flame-bodied, Lily. Stop trying. I've been bitten again. And I've been flame-bodied a second time. I'm not okay, chat. I am many things. But okay is not one of them. God damn. It's fine. You just switch. Hello, Pump Bat. I'm glad you're here. Not a Meowth. That's why. I got really confused for a second. That this didn't have Fake Out. But no, it's not a Meowth. Of course it doesn't. It's also really slow! It's not a flying type. I can just hit Razor Leaf. That's not as good as a move, though. Good crap. Oh, we're speed tied. That's cool. Doesn't matter. That's cool. When does Duskull evolve? I actually don't know the answer to that question. Let me check the... Actually, I don't have it open. Duskull. 37. Okay. We'll hit that one naturally. God damn. I'm never gonna recover from this grind. This grind is gonna be with me until the end of my life. It'll be Lily, remember that time that you spent, like... I don't know how many hours we're in now. Genuinely. Well, if this is stream 4... And the other ones have been like 3 to 4 hours. Then... Okay, we're only like 12 hours in then. That's not too bad. Yeah, considering that this is gonna take like 100 plus. That's not awful. Duths is winning. We didn't get flame-bodied. Nice. Take those. Bag. Healing. Use it. No pickup. Understandable. Leave. Drink. The early levels feel so much better than those final levels. I mean, obviously. But, like, so much better. That it almost feels like we're doing alright. when we're back at this level. Almost, but it does. Ow. Nice. We can take one bite, that's fine. Don't learn Taunt. Don't learn Will-O-Wisp, even though it's very good. Is Duskull good? In, like, Little Cup. I bet Duskull's good in Little Cup. I'd be really surprised if it wasn't. That's a normal type, Lulu. That's why you're hitting bite. Stop pressing the ghost type move. Oh my god. Average no pickup gameplay, by the way. Thanks, team. There are 5 of you. There's like slightly more than a 50% chance there to get one, right? At least one. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Why am I biting the Shinx? The Shinx doesn't need biting. The Noibat needs biting. The Shinx doesn't. The Shinx can get Shadow Sneaked. Sneaked. Snuck. Chat. How do you do that properly? Is it Shadow Sneaked? Because Shadow Sneak is the noun. Or is it Shadow Snuck? Because sneak is the noun. I don't know. Those linguists that I was talking about, they know. They could tell me. They could tell me anything if I wanted to know. If they knew that I wanted to know. Get absolutely gamed on Noiby. Get fucked. Get completely fucked. I love interesting little sort of linguistical junk like that. I think that's really interesting. I bet there is actually a proper answer too. Nice. 27. I can't believe we're still going. I want to open Monster Train, so I didn't bring any bites. What if we have to beat this thing with just Shadow Snake? We can use Nightshade as well. That's gonna do more damage. The answer is yes, we do. Okay. Nice. Switch. I guess into this. Trevenant doesn't keep pickup, does it? Trevenant gets the other one. What's it called? Harvest. Trevenant. Just making sure. Oh no, it doesn't even get that. That's the hidden ability. It gets fucking natural cure. Because that's what you want to do. Instead of pickup. Natural cure. Okay, to be fair, natural cure's not awful. There are actually bad abilities, and there's natural cure. So I'm not gonna shit talk it too much. But still. God damn. We'll go until my stream timer says 2 hours, 30 minutes, and then we'll switch. And I will ping stream ping. And I will live my life. I might just use our yapping thumbnail. Let me set up a waiting room, actually. While we're doing this, because we can. Bruh. I can't believe this. I should just be nightshading that, honestly. My life will get better if I start nightshading that. Let's go to... hair. while we do that, schedule a new stream. Scratch this a couple of times. What's my yapping? There it is. My thumbnail's still screwed. Not thumbnail, my description's still screwed. Let me grab this on my description. Yes, we murdered Robin, I'm aware. I'm sorry, Meowth, you're not allowed to evolve. I'm sure you look really cool, but you're not allowed to. I feel really bad not letting Meowth evolve. I love Meowth. No, nothing. That line goes in my description. Next. No. Next. It's gonna be at... If I just, like, set a time... Wait a second, what's the time now? 21:07. So we're gonna hard call it at 9:30. Schedule that. I've just copied my... Whoops, I need to change the name on that. Nightshade. Okay, that's much better. Let's do... What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know, I'm talking about the best of times. We didn't flinch it. God damn it. Lulu yaps to get away from grinding. And then... nothing. And then... brackets, feet, monster train. So to get away from grinding, we are gonna grind another video game. I am okay with this. I love video games. Nothing's like a video game, is that? They're such a unique experience. Even, like, board games don't really do it. Yeah, because you kind of miss out on all of that engaging story that you get. Even if, like, your board game does have a story to it. No, Dust, you can't evolve. I'm sorry, but you really can't. One day Pickup will give me a rare candy. We got, what, 1 or 2 this stream? It's whole stream, by the way. This is fine. I need to look for more deck builders. But, like, ones that aren't afraid to just be card games. Because I finally managed to put together the thought that I like deck builders that are actually card games. In their own right. And that it bugs me when they aren't, like, card games and they're trying to... They're trying to use that suspension of disbelief. What's the one... The dialogue one? That one bugs me. Because cards are like a thing. It might just be my tism speaking, but cards are a thing that I can hold, and I can shuffle them, and I can manipulate them. They don't do anything on their own. So if the game's making me play a card, then the game better be treating that card like a card, and not like anything else. Just really bugged me. You know? Disco Elysium used cards. I don't think it did it? Did we learn Payday? I might as well. Right. No. You don't want Payday. Screw you. No, Robin. That's enough. Whoops. Pokemon. No rare candies, because screw you. Next. I wonder if Infinite Fusion has any pickup bugs that no one's noticed. This would be the worst way to find out about that, wouldn't it? Just, it's not working quite properly, but we don't know that until we, like, go over the VOD and look over all of the percentages and all of that. And I'm never gonna do that. That'd be such a waste of my life. God damn. I guess I could. How long would that take? Is that a stream idea? That once we're done, we go back over every single VOD, and every time we grab something off of pickup, and then we add that to a big probability calculation. Then at the end we say, actually, Lulu, you were exactly on curve for the right amount of red candies, because 1% is 1% and you're a dumbass. I think that could be fun. It's like the Family Guy reaction streams that I want to do. I just clicked fake out. Oops. Where instead of like boring ass Family Guy funny moments reaction content, we categorize it and we look at, okay, so this is all of the jobs. These are all the jokes that are at the expense of someone who isn't traditionally attractive. These are the ones at the expense of women. These are ones at the expense of, you know. I think it'd be really fun. And then we do some data analysis with it. And we compare it to the whole show. But we look at Family Guy Funny Moments compilations. We compare them to each other. And then we compare it to the whole show. Like one season, right? I wonder how many discrete gags there are in a season of Family Guy. Like individual jokes. I don't know. Please, please, don't burn me. Fuck. Awful. It's like a 1 in 8. Because it isn't guaranteed to have Flame Body. First off, it's not guaranteed to have Magby's ability. Second off, it's not guaranteed to have Flame Body even if it is Magby's ability. Then it's not guaranteed to burn you, even if it does have Flame Body. That's awful. I'm gonna do the maths on getting burned by Flame Body by that thing. Let's see. So, we'll start with Flame Body itself. Flame... I can't type. Flame Body. So Flame Body's 30%. Then we've got Magby. Okay, so Magby does always have Flame Body. That's good to know. Then we've got a 50-50% chance of it having Magby's ability. That's not awful, actually, no. It's still 15%, though. That should not be happening anywhere near as much as it is. My life is a lie. It's all just comedy. Man, the Mario Kart World soundtrack is so good. Genuinely. Actually, just a 10 out of 10 soundtrack, the whole thing. Why is there a direct correlation between how bad a game is and how good its soundtrack is? Consistently. That whenever a game is bad, or... Well, okay, whenever, like, a AAA game is bad, the soundtrack slaps. And it's never anything else. Like Sonic. I keep saying it. But, oh my god. They can't make a bad Sonic soundtrack. They can't. They haven't. They can make an awful game, though. Do you think it's just a Sega executive problem? Well, okay, maybe not Sega. A Japanese CEO, executive, etc. problem. Where they will always... What if it's just a time thing? Wait a second. How long does it take to make an album? So, an album, let's see. tyxstudios.com/blog says it's between 6 months and a year. Which makes sense. Do you reckon they give the musicians more time than they need? And the devs less time than they need? That's probably just it. Huh. Damn. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, it's just that music takes less time to make than a video game. And so the music's all done and finished by the time the execs are pushing the game to get shipped out. And so the musicians are never met with the crunch that the devs are met with. So they have the time and freedom to make the music. They also don't have to make it to any really tight deadlines, because unless you're id Software and absolutely fucking stupid, you're not gonna require your composer to answer to your every beck and call. They're gonna make something. You're gonna go, yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Because you hired them. You trusted them enough to hire them. And then you're gonna say, sick, that's great, thank you. And then and then they'll go away and say, I'm gonna go and mix and master this now. And they have as long as they want, because you're happy with it. They have until the game ships, which is a year from now. And they have already done most of the work at that point. Huh. Shout out to id Software for being awful, by the way. I'm really looking forward to seeing the evolution of Dusk. We'll see the Dusk Girl half at 37. Is Dusk Girl our head? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But we won't see the Persian. Maybe ever. Until, like, way in the end game when we do all the fusions. I love this stupid Pokemon. She's adorable. Slash! Oh! Actually, don't want to learn Slash. Actually, no, we do want to learn Slash, because we want to get rid of Bite for it. Because it is better. Don't learn Curse, though. That is bad. We can just Slash this now. Yeah, that's much better. No Dust. You'll get there in a minute. But only one half of you's allowed to evolve. And we've got to remember once it's a Duskull, a Dusclops even, to pull it out of the fusion. I would be so sad if I screwed that up and had to go get another Duskull. That would just annoy me. I shouldn't have clicked that. I should have just accepted my fate on taking a little bit of damage. I deserved to get flame bodied there. I don't know why I didn't. The Purge of the Universe just, you know, lacking right now. I'm looking at time, and we've only got 9 minutes before I've been scheduled to go do chatting. Damn it! I trusted you. I should have faked out. Ow. Oh, come on. Just murder the bird. The bunkie. we'll have a quick couple of minutes between streams so I can go refill on water. And I was about to say get snacks, but then I realized I don't have any snacks and that's really depressing. God damn. We'll do like 2 more encounters for this woman, I think. And then we'll check pick up, and then we won't get anything. 2.5 hours, only seeing 2 rare candies is crazy though. Right? I'm not making that up. Who knows? I'm absolutely terrified for the future of this run. And how long it's gonna take. Oh god. I wanted to evolve Dust, but I guess we'll see tomorrow. Or tomorrow, next stream. Do we just wanna, like, do some of this in the chatting stream tomorrow as well? We could. Nothing's stopping me. No, Dust. I know you want to evolve. You can't. It's another moonstone. How many moonstones are we on now? We sold like 2. 10. Things we don't need include. God damn. Hello, Robin. Hello, Langs. I love this little creature. It's got such a better name than its pre-evolution. You don't want to know. That was such a good joke. I'm so sad it evolved out of that joke, because that was so funny. Oh well. We'll live. No. Keep going. My back. Ugh, I've been sitting really awkwardly, apparently. Ugh. My lower back's not happy with me after that. Whoops, I'm gonna have to stand up between streams. Not that I wouldn't anyway. Chat, remember to stand up and, like, walk around your room. It's important. Or, like, actually go for walks. Walks are really good. Walks are one of the best ways to get your cardio. Hello, Oripom. See you again. Part of me is thinking that the pickup wasn't worth it. I know it will be. I really do know that it will be worth it. But it just feels like it wasn't at this point. Oh my god, you are the car? That's impressive. How do you become a car? Are you like Lightning McQueen? I love Lightning McQueen. Cars. What a movie. Oh my god, I heard someone playing Rascal Flatts Life as a Highway in real life the other day. And it took every single ounce of self-control to not sing along. I know all the words to Rascal Flatts Life as a Highway. I couldn't tell you why. There are so many songs that I just know all the words to. There's something genetic about me that just internalizes music. I don't know. One day we'll do karaoke or something, and then you'll find out the true depth and breadth of the random songs that I know all of the lyrics to for no reason. I want to evolve Dust. Dust. Because the radio plays the same song. I don't listen to the radio. I never have. That's a lie. I have... Okay, so there was one period of time when I was getting taxis to school. Because my parents don't love me. When I, like, went into care, I got taxis into school. Because it was far away. Until they worked out, like, how to do buses. So... during that period of time, the taxi driver would have the radio on. But that's about it. When would that have been? I don't remember. Can you raid yourself? Is that a thing you can do? I wonder. How do you raid people in YouTube? I don't know. That's crazy. I've been quite open about the fact that I was in care, I think. I'm pretty sure I have. If I haven't been, I mean to be. I didn't hide that, anyway. It's just part of the spice of Lulu. I love being spicy. You know, we get the neurodiversity, we get the mental health, we get the gender, we get all these things. And then on top of that, we get some childhood trauma. It's fun. It's like when you just add like a little bit of Old Bay to the top of your eggs. Because you went, those eggs are kind of boring. And then you add some Old Bay, and then you add some paprika, and then you add some cayenne pepper, and then you add some regular pepper, and then you add some salt, and then all of a sudden it's just seasoning. This bench isn't real. Chat, this bench isn't real. You've been here this whole time, this bench isn't real. That's insane. I've just looked at the time. I need to murder this Shanks. And then save the game. And then go to my other stream room. I'm really good at this. I like do an outro and shit too. Fuck. I'm really good at this streamer thing. Like, really, really good. Do we at least get a rare candy? No, we get nothing. Let's save real quick. Nearly 18 hours into this run. I probably left it running, actually, so I wouldn't use that as a counter. We're back here, chat. It's time for me to do an outro, because we're moving streams. Can we have to move streams? God damn. Anyway. Chat. That's Pokemon for the day. That was very fun. That was 2.5 hours of grinding. And we got 2.5 Pokemon grinded. To 41. God damn. We're gonna go chat now. We're gonna go to the chatting room. Oh, my poor back. I'm gonna stand up while we go to, like, an ending screen and then start screen. So, not going anywhere. Just gonna switch rooms. Play some Monster Train. Talk about some stuff. Who knows what. We'll find that out. I'm really gonna put my regular BGM on my... What's it called? That was the lick, by the way. I just want to put that on record. That was actually just the lick. That was the whole ass lick. I don't like that. Oh god, which one of these is my outro BGM? I don't know. I'll work that out later. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in the chatting room. But, just in case I don't, I'm gonna thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. And I'm gonna thank everybody for enjoying. Because I know you all did. I'll see you in like 2 minutes in the chatting room. Oh, my chat. Stand up, get a drink, get a snack, open your window, get food, etc. You're gonna be left with the Mario Kart soundtrack for a little bit.